So, very welcome to Virgin Galactic Friday's live stream, guys. I put my Under Armour suit on. I need to change the color of the studio, obviously, to green. We are positive once again. Subscribe. Yeah, there was the... Let's go again. Here, subscribe and ring the bell. This is very important, guys, for this channel. Show some support, guys. We are having lots and lots of people here in the live stream already. Make sure to let me know where you are watching from, guys, okay? Let me know if which country, which city, where you are watching from. And today, because we have so much to do here at the Wolf of Dubai team, that we are actually switching today. So today we will be first the live stream, and then after 2-3 hours we will launch the vlog, Virgin Galactic vlog. So I'm super excited, and I'm super much looking forward, because it's a very interesting time, right, for Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic just don't want to stop to grow. And even today we have a fantastic, unbelievable day. Another plus day, 0.56% for Virgin Galactic Holdings. Now somewhere scratching the $22 mark, exactly how I predicted it. Actually, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I posted there just recently that, I make this price prediction, and I said after Q3 I could see the stock at 22. And we are at 22, just exactly point on. I would love to see, further growth into the stock, and obviously more into the prediction, because I predicted in just a couple of years that the stock will go 10x, right? From $17 where we bought it until $170 when we are reaching the milestones. Now, however, I want to talk with you about a couple of things, actually. That's why I prepared a small agenda for today. We will talk about the test flight. We will talk about 25 years with Virgin Galactic. We will talk about FAA license. We will talk about NASA payload, and we will talk about we will then dive into a question and answer session. And before we doing that, let me have a look into the comments, because we have comments from all around the world. We have people from New York watching. We have people from Hawaii. We have people from Spain. Hola. We have people from Saudi Arabia. We have people from Switzerland. We have people from let me do this a little bit in the national language, okay? So New York, hi. Hawaii, aloha. Spain, hola. Switzerland, it's grüezi, I think. Then we have Saudi Arabia, is obviously salam alaikum, right? Then we have Germany, guten Abend nach Deutschland. Then we have Belgium, which is bonjour, right? They speak French as well. Switzerland we had already. Netherlands, I don't know, actually, unfortunately. Croatia, I don't know. Czech Republic, I don't know. Quebec could be bonjour or hello. Netherlands, California, obviously. Edinburgh, hey mate, Dubai. What else do we have? We have Arkansas. We have Mars. Even I don't know what's the high on Mars like that. Then we have Scotland. Then we have South Africa, Germany, India, Philippines, Brazil, New York, and Hallo of Guten Tag in Netherlands. Fantastic. And ciao in Italy. So thank you very much for sharing that. That's absolutely incredible. So let's dive into the first topic, which is actually the stock. So the stock is gaining about 1% as of this live stream here, which is quite interesting, right? Because the highest point that we had this week was actually 22.36, and the technical chart, which we will discuss later on in the vlog that I will post on the main channel, it's basically no really resistance until 24, so we could go even higher in the next couple of days, specifically going into this crazy week. Okay, crazy week. Just to show you the calendar, here, we are on the 13th, Friday the 13th, okay? Beware, stay at home, guys. It's Friday the 13th. And in the year 2020, it cannot be, it cannot be more worse than that. So then we have Saturday, and the flight window is opening beginning of the next weekend. So we will have the 19th of November. And then here it opens, and then depending on the weather and the techniques, and engineering, let's make it simple, we will see the Virgin Galactic going either 19, 20, 21, 22nd, or 23rd on Monday into space, okay? Make sure, guys, all what you doing, guys, if you have any questions, post it into the live chat, because in the end of this live stream, we will go through all of your questions, okay? Through all of them. So post all your questions into the live chat. This is very important, guys, okay? So, and then we are actually looking into a very positive day also today. No profit taking. Okay, even it's a Friday. Usually Friday could be specifically in the last couple of weeks and days could be always lead to profit taking, not at this Friday. So that's very, very, very great. And yeah, and I would like to start with a funny topic. So if we are going back really quick to the agenda, not this one, we know that space is on fire already, but we will go into 25 years with Virgin. Actually, it's not Virgin Galactic, because Virgin Galactic is not 25 years old, but it's Virgin. And there was this moment where they had this Q&A with one of the lead pilots, right? Here it is. Basically what happened here, they had Q&A with the chief pilot and Scotland's first astronaut, Dave McKay. And actually they asked him to answer some questions, and who but the one and only, sorry, I have to obviously show it to you as well. So the one and only Richard Branson was switched on and talking with Dave. And they were talking about how they meet first. They talked about how they are, get together. And, he said it's a great responsibility to fly spaceships now. And who thought that beginning with commercial flights, he then, went into the spaceship flying program, right? So incredible, guys. Absolutely fantastic. This is ridiculous, and this shows you how nice this company is, and what the culture of the company, of the brand is like. The brand Virgin is standing for something very, very powerful, guys, here, okay? You're not only buying into a company that is, many years old, I think 15 already, but you are buying into a crazy brand, and you have seen what this can be and this mean for Virgin Galactic when the overall situation with Virgin is going better, right? We had the Hyperloop news, and then obviously also the Virgin Galactic stock benefited from that, right? So yeah, so this I found this very emotional. I found this great. And that Richard Branson takes the time for Virgin Galactic is also very positive, guys. We are so close to the next milestone for the company, which is just unbelievable nice. Okay, so that was that. Make sure to like this live stream. I want to see a lot of likes, guys. Make sure to keep the like count to at least 100 likes. This would be highly appreciative, But again, not this one. Here we go. FAA license. Next one. The Federal Aviation Authority in the US is something very important, guys, because it's the main authority that will allow Virgin Galactic to fly people into space. And actually they have, this program where they are, having Virgin Galactic gather some data. They have to check some line items of a specific agenda, safety agenda, obviously, as well. And according to the latest update from the Q3 that you will see here, we will cross a very important part, okay? We will have all the data for final 2 FAA elements, okay? So then it's the timeline for FAA to get on those data, and then we will see a license for Virgin Galactic as the only company worldwide to send people into space, guys. Basically, it's a monopoly. Okay? Basically, it's a monopoly, in my personal opinion. So that will be huge as well. I hope there will be like an FAA party, which would be ridiculous, right? This would be super amazing. But yeah, this will be huge, guys. Okay. So I guess that considering the timeline now into Q1, I think that the FAA approval should be somewhere around December time. Okay, I hope that we should have this, and this will be also a piece of additional information and catalyst for the space stock to go even higher. I cannot wait for that. Then, next point on our today's agenda for the live stream is the NASA payload. The NASA payload is also mentioned here, and this is something that I'm also looking very much forward to, because we are having the first not tourism related revenue for Virgin Galactic in this case, which is fantastic and shows you how profitable this business can be. Okay, so imagine we will have like 6 people on a flight of Virgin Galactic. Each of them pays up to $500,000, plus we will have 1 or 2 or 3 payloads by NASA, which will be another 1.5 million. So per flight they could make $3 to $5 million maybe, right? Which will be ridiculous. And you remember, 400 flights per year will be a huge amount of money, right? And I think that the prices for a space flight will be, in the very beginning at least, very big. Okay, there will be a very big demand for this activity. Okay, and I hope, guys, I don't know, maybe I can strike a deal with Virgin Galactic that I can go as an influencer into space. Would you like to see me there? Let me know in the live comments. I would go there if they would contact me. I would go there. Maybe I should contact them. I don't know. Who need to contact whom here? Man, this would be amazing. The first, vlog from space. This would be absolutely insane, guys. Insane. Anyway, let's further dive into the material, which is the Q&A, guys. Okay, Q&A. I will go into your questions and answer all of them. So let's have a look. There's question number 1 from Mist Royal. No love for Momentus? ? And I can answer, yes, there is love. There is a little bit of love, but I'm specialized into consumer companies that creating a product that would change the world. However, I believe that the space industry is one of the most significant in the whole world, and therefore I think that Momentus can be very successful, that they have the clients like SpaceX shows you that they are actually doing a fantastic job. So that's my 2 cents on Momentus. What else do we have? Ola from Spain, Croatia, Dubai. What else? Do you think after the enormous drop of Rolls-Royce in Bison, Rolls-Royce is not the topic today, but it's not the company that I would invest right now. I just know too less, and it's not really, Virgin Galactic like today. Okay, let me have a look. So there is Kamar, one of our members, is asking, Mr. Wolf, space is down. What's happening with the stock? Let's have a look. Is space down? Space is actually up, Kamar. It's 1.25% up today, so no worries. Okay, so all is in the green. That's why the studio is also green. As you can see, I'm floating here in green light because the stock is definitely green. So what else do we have? Henry the Period is asking if I can answer his question. Yeah, Henry the Period, the Patriot, sorry. Just post your question again and I will answer it. I think I didn't saw it. So what else? Do you think there will be profit taking after next week flight? This is a good question, La Caprica. La Caprica is asking, do you think there will be profit taking after next week's flight? There could be, and I answered a question that I think is important in the last couple of days, where will the stock will stay volatile after the flight and all of this happening? And I believe yes, because there is a very important fact that growth stocks like this are always volatile. Tesla, Amazon, all of them, Bitcoin, all of this kind of assets are being volatile for a long period of time, okay? Specifically when they are new to the stock market, specifically when they are innovators, specifically when they are working on very hard problems. And I think that we might come into a new atmosphere with the stock where we then bounce off and back. For example, it could be that we are going up to 30, okay, let's say end of the year, and then, bounce back to 24, the current resistant, and then bounce off to 30 again. And same like we do now between, let's say, 17 and 20 or 17 and 22, we could also bounce between 24 and 30 or 35 or 37, the recent all-time high, right? So this could happen. So I hope this answers your question. That's all short-term though, you know, so I'm not the biggest fan of short-term predictions, as you might know, and therefore I think that it's not really matter to me, okay? If the stock goes next week down or up, I am in for the long term. I am in until the stock goes, you know, 10x, and I hope you are, and this will take a couple of years, okay? So nothing goes overnight. So what else do we have? Question, Harry the Patriot. He's asking a technical question, which is also quite interesting. So question number 1. I think we are going to get a captive carry and a drop test before next weekend's powered flight. Am I wrong? Well, it could be, but as they are using the old or the already credited spacecraft, there's actually two kind of answers. Either they don't have to do it. I don't know the FAA regulations. And secondly, it could be that they have already done that. As you have seen, they make already some preparation to the spacecraft because they put already the powered rocket engine inside the spaceship. So then there's the question, will the flight be live streamed? I don't think so, no. It will be not live streamed on Virgin Galactic. It doesn't mean if we see any signs that Virgin Galactic is going flying that I will go immediately live. If I'm at home at my studio, I can go live immediately, and I will definitely, I promise you guys, if I see it coming and, there will be something interesting, I will be the first one on whole YouTube that will live stream everything out of this test flight, okay? So, what else do we have? Yeah, there's a good, Omar Silva brings it actually to the point. Buy now, never time the market. Thank you very much for this wisdom, Omar Silva. Thank you very much for that. And Henry has another question. Question number 2 from Henry. Question number 2, I think Richard Branson is the one causing the daily dips from selling his stocks. Do we know for a fact he has stopped selling? Yes, there was an SEC filling a couple of weeks ago already, or months even, that they stopped selling stocks. So it's not Richard Branson who is causing this volatility. It's just, a lot of people that speculating, specifically in such a company which has so much to prove. People want to just go for a quick buck. But as more mature the stock gets, as more people are holding to the stock and actually will not sell, which will bring the prices higher because there will be less stocks to buy and people will, put higher and higher prices to buy the stock. So, what else do we have? Then there was a question. Henry is saying that he have all his life savings in November 27 $30 calls. You should not do that, guys. Very, very important. First, never life savings. Second, never calls, guys. That's very, very dangerous, guys. Buy the stock. Be cool. And enjoy the ride. What else do we have? Then I think there was some kind of so Thomas from Netherlands. It says the following. or Thomas NL. I don't know if you're from Netherlands, sorry. So he says Virgin Galactic would only need 50 flights with 6 paying customers and some NASA payload flights to make more than $77 million. That seems reasonable in 1 quarter. Yes, I think so too. However, this is a very bullish side, and I don't think this will be done in the first few quarters of 2021. This will take a little bit of time. What else do we have? I think there was a question what money they will get from NASA, and actually it's $400,000, guys, just to let you know. So what else? So I'm just reading the comments here, guys. So what else? There is Tesla and SPCE is asking 400 flights a year with how many spaceships? Well, obviously with a couple. This question was asked by an analyst in the recent earnings call, and the CEO, Michael Colglazer, didn't give a straight answer because it's just too vague to answer now, okay? But he said, obviously a couple of spaceships is needed to achieve those 400 flights. That's pretty logical. Then a very interesting question by Remars Augustine. How many years till an average Joe or Jane can afford to buy a ticket for space flights? Very interesting question. I think we are about, if ever, with Virgin Galactic, maybe in 10 years. There will be just so much demand. There will be, the demand for $500,000, for $1 million tickets. There will be the demand for 250,000. There's thousands of people that will go for that price, and it will take years to cater all of those people first. Okay, so this is important. I need to just tell the monitor that he don't switch off while we are live here. So what else do we have? Slovakia is watching you. Thank you very much. Jacob Greek is asking, is space a buy today? And I say yes. And you know why? Because once I have a good conviction on a stock, the best time to buy is always right now. Never try to time the market, guys, okay? I know people who sold last week before that gain, okay? Things happening, and you never know when. So, what else do we have? Keep scrolling. So, which price? That's an interesting question. Remars Augustine is asking, what price will the short sellers will be squeezed? Well, they are different type of short sellers. There are short sellers that are more risky, and their price where they have to cover is more closer. But there's also short sellers that having a very long price until they have to cover. And it's always depending on the it's not like one price. It's like how many people at which price, and as more people are combined shorting at this price, as soon as the stock hits this price, they will have to buy back the stock and create this short squeeze, and this can happen very, very easily with the stock. What else do we have? Do you know anything why chief engineering leaving the company? I don't think it was the chief engineer. It was, let me just look it up. That's a very good question. So, let's have a look. So the following person actually is leaving the company. So Enrico Palermo, who was the chief operating officer, the COO of Virgin Galactic, okay? And guys, I don't know, maybe, there's hundreds of reasons that could happen, okay? Maybe he has some family, he wanted to go back to Australia. He wanted maybe to do something different. I can understand, the work under a very high competitive company is not so easy. And maybe, he will be the head of an Australian space agency, so not a bad thing. Exactly why Michael Cole Glazer left Disney, right? Because he wanted to go for something else. People are changing their careers, and actually, it doesn't have to always mean something bad, okay? Obviously. So there could be 100,000 reasons, but let's have a look what else you are asking. It was definitely not the chief engineering that leaving the company. So what else do we have? Hassan is asking, I bought space in 18. Very nice price. Will it go down again or buy now? Again, this answers actually is done a couple of minutes ago. I always say buy now because you never know what's happening with the stock in the future. We might never see 18 again. Maybe we see 14. Everything is possible. Otherwise, just make dollar averaging. Just take the money that you want to invest and spread over several months or weeks, right? So this is also possible for you. What else do we have here? G Scrackster, how do we ask a question? Yeah, you just type it into the G Scrackster is asking, how do we ask question? Just type it into the live chat. And I just saw, guys, there's Eric the Goat Guy. He sent $2. Thank you very much. Plug Power, do you think fuel cells is coming back? No, I think batteries and electricity is the main solution for 85 or 90% of the overall situation. So if you are interested into that, follow my Tesla Sundays. So from time to time, I'm talking about that. Thank you very much for the $2, Eric the Goat Guy. So do we have any other question? Oh, this is a nice question. Will there be bigger spaceships who can carry more people? I can find it anywhere. Actually, I don't think they will. I think this will stay a niche product, which then, we will build the huge opportunity with the Mach 3 airplanes, which will carry 19 people and will travel so fast that you go from London to New York City in 90 minutes, below 2 hours. Okay, so I think this will where we merge into, and we will see if the business about sending people up there in space will be for a very long time, or it's just a starter, right, into the mass product that Virgin Galactic is all about. And you can see that I think that, unfortunately, Sam, you cannot do this. You cannot put so many messages, unfortunately, because YouTube will block you. Okay. But his question was something about weather, which we can talk about later on, obviously. However, yeah. So the question was, I think that there won't be bigger spaceships. Okay, I think that we will first do the spaceship tourism, and then we will pivot into the overall situation with the Mach 3 airplanes, which will totally disrupt the private plane industry. Okay, so it will be very, very interesting. So what there is, IQ is asking how many spaceships needed per spaceport to hit that $1 billion revenue target. And it is actually this question was also asked by analysts in the last earnings call, but Michael Koglaser said he cannot say it right now, but he said not only this will be the driving force for revenue, but also the other way, experience around it, right? So I think maybe they will say, do you want to bring your friends in? Then pay per friend maybe $50,000 to be in a simulator together with you on this flight or whatsoever. I don't know, but Michael Koglaser is the right guy to really build a huge experience out of it. Do we have any other questions here? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure to like this video. I highly enjoyed it. Make sure to follow me, because the content will further continue on Wolf of Dubai Danny, my Instagram, and I would highly appreciate if you subscribe to this channel, ring the bell so you get notified, and in just about 1 hour or 1.5 I will post the usual Virgin Galactic Fridays vlog. So stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in just a couple of hours. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.